So let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So numerical derivative. Last time we learned the how to form the ordinal number. So by adding the suffix like the the and the ta and the ma. So to the cardinal number. So we have ordinal number. And the others are miscellaneous. Here you see. So the first suffix is kado. So kado means times. So the surface cut down, times like the once, twice, or 2 times, 3 times, and so on. So this cut down also added to the especially cardinal number. So like this, eka. So eka means 1, we know that. So after that, the cut down, so double K actually. So cut down. So you have the eka cut down. That means, 1 time or once. So in this way. The same way to the dri, di, jatu. So to the dri also. So we don't need to change anything, you see. Dri cut down. So dri cut down means so twice or 2 times. So in this way. And so on. So and then another suffix is ka. So that ka also actually referring to the collection. So for example, eka. So to the eka by adding the ka. So we have the eka ka. That means 01 or so collection of maybe one item or one things like that. So eka kato also or ka here in the second one here you see. Eka like the maybe in the Nikaya you have knowledge about that. So ekaka nipada, trika tuka nipada, dika nipada, and so on. So the same way, to the dui, this ka is added. So we have the dui ka as well as du ka. So like the du ka ma di ka. So collection of two or something like that. So in this way, dui ka, di ka, chatu ka. And then now another suffix is so here da so actually da is maybe parts or ways or maybe food also. So for example, to the eka by adding the da. So at that time we have the eka da. So that means in one way or in one part, maybe divided into in one part. But for the dui and the da is added, so we have the dui da, or maybe the other one is do we da. So we have the twofold in this way, in two parts or twofold, and di da, jadu da, and so on. So di da in two ways, in two parts. In two parts in this way. And then next suffix is so sahasada, sadada, sasada, and so on. So some of them are skipped. And then aya. That aya is not so common. So the meaning of aya also like the collection. As a collection. So this aya is only with the written net aya. So found only with the dui and di. So for example, dui and the aya. So we have the dwaya. So dwaya also means collection of two, or couple, collection of two or pair. Pair or one set, and so on. The same way to the D and the aya. So we have the daya, also like the triple, or the collection of three. So maybe very common. So this example. So Radhanatya. So Radhanatya means triple jam. So in this way, only is found with the only D and D. And then another survey is okay, now Da also finished, Aya also finished, Ka also finished, and only the last one, So. So so mean by or into. That one is maybe some scholar idea, so some scholar idea just so bind or into. That one also quite rare, only banja or satta. So instead of the so, actually with the da is very common. Da. So banja and the so banja so me so bind 5 or into 5. Okay, and also the other example is satta so by 7 or into 7 in this. Only these two are common. By 7 or into 7. Okay. So instead that, so like the benjada, zata, da in this way. So uh for the numeral, so with the cut those surface, maybe over to the so zeta and the cut do. So zeta cut do. So 100 times in this way. And then Sahasa also the cut do. So Sahasa cut do 1,000 times in this way. And then with the ka, so in Pali are very common. So like the Dvika and then Tika and then Chetuka, so Pinchaka and then Cheka and Sataka, so Nawaka and then Ataka. Sorry. So Ataka and then Nawaka and then so Dasaka and Ikadasaka. So and so on. So many way can be. So da also actually dri da di da. Di da and jetu da So banja da and the cha da. So sata da and so on. Okay. But aya is only with the dwi and the di, not with the any other number. Okay. But this so also may rarely only with the here by so with the five or with the banja and with the sata, the others are maybe or even though possible in form but not used. Okay, so now we finish. So numeral derivative, and the next heading is so pronominal. So pronominal derivative, or so pronoun. So pronominals. So that means so to the pronoun by adding the same suffix. So we have the some adverb. So pronominal adverb. Okay, next page should be. So for example here, the first one is also saw. So also actually this saw also like the here you see. So by literally the meaning of that so is by or by ways or by means of something or by means of or something in this way. So now so sabba pronoun sabba mean all and is so. So we have the sabba so. So sabba so literally mean so by means of all, that mean all together. All together. Yeah, all together or maybe the other one as an adverb. So entirely or so wholly and then so completely. So can be in this way. Based on the context. Sabba so. So only with the sabba, the other one not found there. Yeah. And then next one is, ta. Ta also, the same way, by means of, or by way of, or so by way of, so by way or something like that. And so as an adverb manner. So now sabba also or and the ta. So we have the sabata. So that means in all way. So in all ways. Maybe in way or in all ways. Also in every way or thoroughly. In all ways, in every way and thoroughly. And then the same way, da. So da means we know that. And the ta. So we have the ta. So the ta means in that way. Or in that way, or as, or such as. Or maybe that's also. So, or in your ta. So the ta means so or in that way. So, or maybe, yeah, so in that way also. And then, so inya, inya means another, and the ta, so inya ta, in another way, or otherwise, this way. And also, yeah, means what? The relative pronoun commonly goes together with the da and the ta. So we had the, yeta. So yeta means literally in what way? Or that means, just as, or just like, and so on. Yeah, such as in the following way. So, okay, in this way can be seen. And then now another suffix. Another suffix is, tan. Tan means also the same as, in way, about manner actually, that time also. So in way. So for example, came. So came is interrogative pronoun, what, but with a question for me, for question. But so that came is changed the car. So after that the tan. So we have the katan. Katan literally means, in what way, for question. That means how. And then, for example, ima. Ima means this, but ima is reduced as e. Contracted as e after that the tan. So we have the 8-10. So literally in this way. But that's also 8-10. And then so the other one, the same meaning. So repetition. So from the 8-10 and the 8 again. So we have the 8, 10 also. The same meaning. So in this way, or maybe that's. And then now another suffix. So another suffix is, tara and the ta. Okay, tara, ta. So the meaning of these are in place. They are local adverb. So for example, ima. So ima means this, we already know that. But ima is contracted as a e, but that, so that e is changed to the a. Oh, sorry. So ima is contracted as a by reducing maybe e and ma. So drop, so just a. So after the dara. So we have the adara. So adara means literally in this place. That means here. The same with that ima, but contracted as a e. So that e is changed to the a. So after that the ta. So we have the ita. Okay. So ita also the same meaning in this place or here. But da. So da means that. So after that the dara or ta. So we have the dara and the ta. Both of them are the same meaning. So in that place, literally, that means there. Okay. And also yeah. So yeah means what or which. And then both of them, dara and the ta. So yet dara or yet ta. So in what place or where. So in this way, with these surface. And then so with the came also word, but for question, interrogate. So that game is changed to the good. Game replaced by the good after the dara. So good dara. Good dara means in what place, that means where. The same with that came, but came is replaced by the got and the ta. So gata, the same meaning in what place or where. Okay. And then next, So Katara, Kutara, or Katara, yeah, Katara also. Katara, yeah, Katara is quite rare. Kutara is, yeah, Katara also. Okay, leave it that one. And then, so the other suffix for place, yeah, hand, hey. But that hand, hey is just related to the ham and the hay. Also, actually in place. But these are only with the ya and k, not the other pronoun. So ya is with the hey. So we have the yeah hey. So where but yeah so game change to the ka other than with the hand. So we have the kaham. Also we're back question. And then K is changed to the gu and the hey. So gu hey also way in this way. And then next surface is da. Actually, we should go D, 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 D. So we have the one surface also in the previous lessons we already learned, but not included here. That is da. Also in place. That is only with the ima. So ima is changed to the e and the da. So we have the e da mean here. So and then from e da, so that is silent. So in this way we have the iha also. That iha also just here. In this way we can see, but not included here. Just to recall, we already learned in the previous lessons. And then now another one is, da. Da is, so that da is actually commonly at time. So for example, da and the, so da at that time, da. So the rami literally at that time, but so then also the same way ya and the da. So Yada also when, and the came, that to the ka, and the da. So gada also went back question, asking for the time. And then, so saba, saba mean all, and the da. So saba da, but literally mean, so at all time. That means forever, forever, all the time, at all time. So in this way, okay. So, but that sabara, so this ba is reduced. So we have the sara also, forever, sada in this way. That is da. And then another suffix is dani. Dani also as the same as the, time at that time, dani, at time. So the dani is, so actually ima, but ima is contracted as a e. So after that, dani. So we have the, so e dani. That means, so at this time or now. And then from the, e dani, just these are also reduced again. So that is only dani also we can see. That one also, now. Dani, idani in this way. Okay, and then next. Rehi. So these are very special. Very special. So Rehi. So Rehi also at times, but that one is only with the, ita. So ita means, this, and then Rehi. So ita Rehi. So literally at this time, but recently, at this time or nowadays or now also, you see. Now or nowadays in this. Only with the eta, not with the other. So, and then the other one is do now. That one also rarely. So do now also at time. So that one is only with the so ima. So ima, but contracted as a up. After that, the do na. So we have the do na. Also the same in it now, or at this time, or and so on. And then do na, and the ja. So ja, the suffix ja. Also, how to say? Maybe the meaning of ja is it's a day or today. Okay. So the one is ima. That ima is contracted as a a. So after that the ja. So we have the ija. Ija means just today. So in this way. And then so after the ija and the ja and after the ju also you see samana sitja sitju abarija abariju. So samana means also currently. So samana or present being. The meaning of sama, that is present participle. So being. But that one is contracted as a sa. And then ju. So we have this seju for the time being. Maybe instantly also. Hmm. So instantly or right time. So right now also. Okay. For the time being in this way. And then the other one is abara. Abara means maybe other or father. Yeah. So abara means maybe another, okay, addition or following or something like that. Okay, another. And the two. So at that time, average. So the meaning of the average is, you see, on the following day. So on another day or on the following day or following next. Following is better. on the following day. And then, so another suffix is do. Okay, this do is also related to the place, but so ablative sense, like the from place. Maybe sometime from, so time also. Maybe sometime, reason also. Okay, based on the context. So, for example, that, we already know that and the door. So we have the that door. So that door means from that place. From that place, or so there from. And also from that time. From that time on, and then for the reason, so therefore, so in this way also. And then, so for the ima, that ima maybe sometime to the e, sometime to the up. So after that, the door. So that is how we have the e door or a door, two form. Also, from this place or from this time. And also from here, in this way, here from. But the ito is we don't use for the reason, just that. And then ya, and the door. So ya door. So ya door also. Okay. From where. And then so came. That came is changed to the good. And the door. So good door. Also from where. I mean, sometimes from what time on and so on. The suffix stored in this way. And then what is next? Oh, so Sabato. Okay, Sabato. So Saba means all and the door. So Sabato. Maybe literally from all place, but from so every side or from every direction and so on, based on the context. And then next is D. Okay, D also just location, but that D is only with the Saba. So Saba and the D. So Saba D. So everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. Everywhere in this way. So these are pronominal adverb. So by adding some suffixes to those pronouns, so in this we can form So some are referring to the time, some are referring to the place, some are referring to the manner. Mostly, adverb manner, and then so adverb time, and the adverb location. So local adverb and temporal adverb and manner adverb. So we build in this way. And then now next, feminine base. So that one also in the maybe you may remember in the lesson 19, so we already learned the how to form feminine gender set. You see here. So Para number 69 in lesson 19. So formation of the feminine gender. So in feminine gender, the final R, now adjective become the R. Like actually not just changing by adding the R and the E. So and then Ani, and also the others are got changing to the Ika in this way. But here completely in this lesson. So we already learned actually, but again, so formation of feminine basis. So by adding the and then E, and then Ani, and then E ni, and then for someone so just ni, and then the last one is just a ka to the ika in this way. So one is the suffix R or something. So R. So R is added. So generally to a masculine noun. So some masculine noun so can be feminine by adding the R. So in this way. So for example here, woodaka. Woodaka means partridge, and by adding woodaka, so hen partridge. And gogila means cuckoo, or gogila means hen cuckoo. So in this way. And the aja means goat, or aja means she goat in this way. So okay. So with the ka, the so we have the with the ka. Okay, and then so Next one is Aja. The so where the Aja is a feminine base. So she got in this way. Many noun. So in this way we can form not only just noun but also so past participle. So in the way of forming past participle also, maybe you remember. So in the lesson 15, so we often so past participle by adding it that's like the agata or abagata, all of them are in the they are adjectives, so can be three gender. But in feminine, are not included here because we have not learned the feminine gender noun here. So here decline as a like. Maybe in the lesson 22. So present participle. Or that is E, not past participle. About that one. No, sorry. So like the present participle, kata, that is masculine, or neuter also, actually dan, okay. But so for the feminine gender, so kata also dan. The meaning is the same, but reference will be so feminine gender now, like the kata 80 or something in the kata mala or something in this way. So that is adjective. And then another one is, E added. So here, one example to the same now, aja. Aja is two-way here. Aja, 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 aji also. So some now, two ways can be. And the other word, so mika. So dear. And then by adding the E, so Miki or Do in this way for feminine. Yeah, female dear Do was okay. And then another one is Nada Nadi, okay. And then so Bra, so Hamana is Brahmin. Okay, May Brahmin, but with the E. So Brahmani, so female Brahmin. So yeah, a Brahmin woman, Brahman, so Brahman woman. And then, so the other one is actually Taruna. So Daruna is actually adjective young, but so it refers to maybe boy or what else the adjective, but with the e, so it becomes the Daruni. So at that time, young girl. So in this way. Those feminine noun. And then next word is here, kokuta, kokuti, hawk, and. So hand, and then now, and the last one, Dhamma, okay, yeah. Dhamma, doctrine, maybe adjective, but by adding the e, so Dhammi. Okay, reference what is commonly, so like Dhamma talk, Dhammi Katha with the feminine noun. So Dhammi Katha in this way, doctrinal discourse. Doctrinal discourse in this way. Okay, now just E, we finish. Now time's already up. The rest should be for next time. Okay, so any question? No more question. Okay, Hado.
Yes, Bante. The first one, Bante, it is in the last word, it is Dhamma. And we add with long E, it is Dhammi, in the Dhammi Katha. So, is it because Dhammi here, it is understand as the adjective and it's go with Katha is a feminine noun. So it have to change into Dhammi. Yeah. Because previously.
Okay, so let's see in the dictionary the word Dhamma.
Yeah.
So the first was a masculine and neuter. Okay, rarely neuter. Most of the masculine. But these are usage. Also usage. There's also usage. And then the second Dhamma, three Dhamma. So Dhamma is here adjective, you see. So adjective. Yeah, only with the feminine, so at that time E, with the kata, so dami kata in this way.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, thanks, Bante.
Okay.
Yeah, for the second point, Bante, maybe the Bante please move into the number 4, Bante, is numeral derivatives. With the suffix ma. Yeah. So in here, Bante, it is we have eka is 1, and so when it change into ordinal numbers, it will be as it will become that patama. It's a special one of
Yeah,
eka.
that is
Yeah.
special one.
So is it patama? It is that pata plus with the suffix ma, like this one, Bante, or it's different?
Not that way. That one is. So yeah, Batama is just Batama. We should not say to the Bata by Ma is added or something like that. Just Batama is Batama.
Yeah. So it is the original words without the suffix adding. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah, thanks, Bante.
Okay.
And with the katum, Bante, it means times. So one time or twice in here, it is in cardinal numbers of times, like ekakatum or dikakatum. But in situation, Bante, if we want to use it like the first time or the second times, so it will be how we combine. It is the first, it is patama with times there, Bante.
Actually, so in this way, we have, so at the time, to repository, first time or second time, or so at that time, instead of using this suffix, we have use this wara. Wara is now. That one also time. So
Yeah.
Like the, Patamo, Waro, Dudio, Waro, and so on. First time, second time, and so on.
Yeah, I got it. So wara there, Bante, is time in masculine, Bante.
Yes. So let's see in the dictionary also we can check.
Yeah.
So Batama, maybe if you read the original text, maybe Batama Bana Waro, Dudia Bana Waro, such a word can be seen. At the end of some Wara. So Wara is from okay, based on the content. Here's not talking about the gender, but time or opportunity or occasion or time, as you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then but here Tadia water. Maybe that is just using so as an adverb for the third time or for the last time. That is just adverb. So but here Dwi Wari twice. In this we also can be seen.
Yeah.
Dwi Wari and so in this way. Actually that is so in other dictionary we can see Wara. So that is masculine. There you see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got it, Bante. Thanks, Bante.
Okay.
So in this way that we will not add the suffix, we use with the another noun to go with another noun. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Bante. Another point, Bante, it is in the suffix of pronominals of tha in ways. So we have yat tha, and with yat tha here, Bante, that we also have the word that yat tha bhuta. So it is the
Yes.
Sandu, Bante, when yat tha
Yata
bhuta
Yathabhuta is not sandy, compounded word.
is compounded word.
Adababi
So,
compounded. So as the S, so as they are, as it is, Yathabhuta.
yeah,
Buddha means is. So as it is or as they are.
yeah,
But later, as they really are, Yathabhuta Jnana, the
yeah,
knowledge, so seeing as they really are in this way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it is a compound noun. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Bante. And we also have in the suffix of in place, we have ya plus with tra or tatha. So it means that yatra or yatha. So it means that where. And we also have the suffix of him to add with ya. So it will be ya him. It also means where.
Where?
So yeah. So does it have the same meaning or the same usage,
The
Bante,
same
for
meaning,
those?
the same usage.
Yeah.
Just suffix is different.
Just the suffix different. Yeah. For example, Bante, if we use where there in the sentence, for example, that we say, we go to that school where we can find many precious books. So for the word where there, that we also can use yattha or yahim.
Right.
Yeah, it is possible. Yeah. Yeah, so I got this point. And for Kim Pante, when we make the questions, Kim, it means that the questions are the question mark. So we also recognize that Kim, it sometimes it is start with ka or with ku, and then it's plus with the suffix. So when we look at those of the suffix, it go together with Kim, specifically that the suffix relating to the place. So Kim, it will be changed into ku. Is that the clues, Bante, or?
Not that way. Sometimes with some suffix ku, with some suffix ka. So for example, so even though it refers to a place, so but with the tara, kutara, but with the ta, so kata in this way. But all of them are referring to the suffix.
Oh yeah. So whether it's ku or ka, it will be affected by the suffix is combined.
Right. Based on the
yeah.
sound.
Oh yeah, based on the sounds of the pronunciation. Yes. Yeah. For the verb Bante, it is that everywhere it is sabba di. So sabba go with the suffix di, it means that everywhere. With the when we want to say that every time, so it will be sabba. It go with the suffix relating to the time.
No. So D is actually related to the place. So for the sub, every time here you see with the da,
Yeah. So it
sabba
will
da.
be
So
sabba
at all
da.
time or forever or every time in this way.
Yeah. So when it goes sabba, it means that on. So when it go with a suffix relating to the timing, it means that da at time, it will be every time. When it go with a suffix of d, it means that the place, the place. So it will be everywhere. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on Bante. That's all from my
Okay.
side. Thank you, Bante, very much for all of the guidance. Yeah.
Okay. So no more question. Okay. So if no more question, let me start here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Bante. Good night.
Good night. Welcome.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much, Bante. Good night, Suki
Good
Hotel.
night.
Bye, Bante.
Welcome. Suki Hotu. Good night.
Mhm.